Hi again. This is geebeez Buzz. This is
BG,
and GB, Jean Burnett, and
Beatriz Gambaro.
okay, this is our first, or actually our second video. We did one a couple weeks ago. Just an introduction about Young Living essential oils and ourselves. Guess what today's video is about? Lavender.
Lavanda en
Yeah.
español.
Yeah. How many
There
sizes
it
does
is.
that come in, Beatrice?
Oh, this coming in two sizes, one 15 milliliters and the other one 5.
What does a 5 milliliter bottle look like?
Well, we don't have a bottle right now.
We don't?
No, we had this one, G, but remember that now we have a product called Vitality Lavender,
Yeah.
and it's coming in different shape. They used to be small, but you're not gonna get this exactly shape, color. But yeah, we have in 15 and 5.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about lavender is probably one of the most versatile essential oils. It's in Young Living's everyday oil kit. I'm going to put my glasses on here so I can read. It was first discovered by the scientist Rene Gattefossé, I believe was how it was pronounced.
Gattefossé.
Okay, you got it. He discovered the ability to promote lavender's ability to promote tissue regeneration and speed wound healing when he severely wounded his arm in a laboratory explosion. And that's really the first, I guess, finding of how good lavender is at healing wounds. If you remember the last time that we met,
And especially, let me tell you, we're talking about burns.
yeah, and burns, but if you have other wounds, once they get past a certain point, you can put the lavender on there to help them regenerate so you don't have scarring. 2 weeks ago, when we did our video, the night before, my dog had bit me while we were playing in the forehead. And you can see that's me, and that was a pretty deep puncture wound right there. I started out, what did I start out with putting on there?
You try to put balsam blue spruce.
Idaho blue spruce.
Idaho blue spruce. We put it there. You put it there.
Yeah, and that didn't work too well.
No.
So then we went to
Put frankincense, and the reason is because we don't have in this moment balsam fir, Idaho balsam fir. In that kind of wound, according to my experience, the first oil is that one, Idaho balsam fir, because it's going to close the wound.
and I've used it many times in the past. We've got some other testimonies about that. But anyhow, 2 weeks ago I had that nasty wound on my forehead that you just saw. Now, as you can see, it's completely healed. I used the Idaho blue spruce for probably about a week, and then it was getting scabbed up rather well. So then I put the lavender on it for a few more days, and the scab fell off about 3 days ago, so well under 2 weeks. And as you can see, it's completely healed, and you know, it never got infected. I didn't, you know, put any other medicine on it, just the Idaho blue spruce and then the lavender after it healed up.
It was frankincense.
Yes.
Because
I tried Idaho blue
remember,
spruce.
yeah.
See, that's why she's here.
You try 2 times,
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
In 20 minutes difference between, but it didn't work, so you switch to
Yeah,
frankincense.
I switched to the frankincense and put that on that first day, probably once an hour or something like that, and then just the next day I had to go to work, you know, put it on in the morning and maybe a little at lunch, and then some more in the evening. But and like I said, it just took about a week. It was scabbed up nicely, and I'm back to my unfortunate looking normal face.
Ooh, and you know something, and you do not have any scar.
Yeah, no scar.
That's the most important. So remember that. Well, that's going to be our information for this first video of lavender, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Lavender has many more uses, and we'll be back with some more. So everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.